To battle, Packmates! And welcome back to another episode of Starfleet Command, Orion Pirates Plus Mod. I'm Rear Admiral Shark of the Dreadnought Whitefire as we continue our campaign against the remains of the... Yeah, we're just going for this. There are currently a planet and a station that are very, very vulnerable to being taken. Unfortunately, we're going to have to take the station first because it forced us on an accept reject mission. So the planet will have to wait one quick mission. Hopefully a quick mission. Let's double check, make sure. Yep, we're heading to the left side of the map on this one, just so we don't get lost. It has happened before, and finding something in empty space, if you have no idea where it is quite the pain. We did take a little bit of damage in the last fight, so we're not quite at full efficiency. Let's take the time to patch up that tractor beam so it's at full power once again. And no targets on screens as of yet, but we're not exactly moving very quickly. Take the opportunity, come over here, and forward shields to the maximum reinforcement that will go. There's our first target. It is a Gorn light cruiser. Oh boy. Plasma is not good. Let's go to the fleet screen, double check what he is. He is a heavy war destroyer, or heavy battle destroyer, M1 type. No idea what that was. We kind of skipped destroyers when we did our Gorn campaign. We went right for the heavy cruisers, as, you know, one would expect. So let's get ready. Oh, crap. That's annoying. We forgot to cycle the battery when we charged up the shield, so it drained the battery for the shields. And oh my god, that is 4... That seriously is 4 plasma F torpedoes. And a G-type plasma torpedo. Are you kidding me? We're gonna lose that shield. Forward shield to bounce that one. Wow, that's a lot of fire. And our Mauler is currently not charged. So let's get ready to hit him with everything we've got. Everything charge up. We're gonna bounce this off the forward shield. It can take it. Hopefully this... There we go. Knocked out both of his shields. Only did 34 damage because we went for both of the shields. But still, not a bad hit right there. We're going to take this time to shut off that shield reinforcement so that the Mauler can actually get a little bit of energy, and we will be able to start plinking away at the stern of this Gorn vessel. Blasting the Mauler into him, not really causing a whole heck of a lot of damage, but it's better than nothing at this point. Can I get more phaser fire? Thank you. The Fire Death. Yeah, once again, that most excellent of Gorn names. As long as we can stay on his stern, we'll be in a relatively good position. He didn't just mass fire his weaponry, which I was kind of surprised at. Most of the time when you see the enemy plasma arm braces, they'll just fire it in one gigantic burst, which is dumb. Don't get me wrong, it is a very bad strategy to attempt, but that's what the AI seems to like to do. But if things keep up like this, I'm going to go ESGs to 3, and all weapons fire, and he's going to get away just in time. Oh, but not quite, because the ship is bigger than that. Able to get a nice, good quadruple hit on that with the expanding sphere generators once again. And the moment we can swing around for a Mauler shot, that might do him in. It's only going to be 18 damage, but he's clearly not in a good position. Hit him with disruptors, wasn't quite able to deal enough damage. Come on, get that Mauler in there. The Mauler's arc is extremely narrow. Basically, you line the whole ship up with your target. There we go. Target destroyed. Forward shield is down, which is not great, but we will have time to basically repair it. We do need to do a full 180-degree turn. More than that, actually, because we're turning to port. So before we head back towards that random station. And how's the Mauler doing? 17 points of power and climbing. Let's patch the ship. Most of our armor's already been compromised. We are kind of keeping out here a little bit longer than we would normally like to. We do want to go back to base for obvious reasons to fix the ship. But when you have an opportunity to grab both a planet and a station, you really have to go for it. Mauler appears to be fully charged, so let's reinforce to full power. Unfortunately, I've just noticed the Mauler is currently maxing out at 44. It was maxing out at 44 in the last fight, too, which tells me that the damage to the system is kind of extensive, and that's not good. Going into possibly a planetary invasion fight in the next one with a Mauler that can't hit full power is going to be a bit of a problem. Because, yeah, that'll be... What, 8 points of energy that we're not going to get, 8 points of damage that we could potentially deal that we're not going to be able to pull off. So let's trundle on in against him. Get ready to light up his world. Steadily, surely, and, well, slowly. Because we're not willing to go super fast, and because our forward shield is basically wet tissue paper. It's not in a good position at all. We should be able to sit at a range of about 10, yeah, just within full power range. Not full maximum power, but the point where the battery power and the damage power are equal to each other. We got to come up with ranges for these. Half range, full range, double range. That seems most logical to me. We're currently in half range right now, but we're going to start to slow down as we get in close to full range. Almost there, and the forward shield's more than able to take it, just sort of bouncing off the incoming fire. We'll switch over to the electronics display, so we have 43 points of energy. Only took off about 10, but yeah, we're going to go down to, I want to say 30, because 16 was not quite enough to maintain the system. So we will select the disruptors and the Mauler and engage. Start blasting away with everything that we've got. We're just going to fire as quickly as we can. That way the Mauler will basically spitfire as quickly as it can. Only about 7 points of energy. We're charging in that. But, hey, as much damage as possible. And the more attacks we make, the more likely we are of knocking systems offline, i.e. those very, very important Phaser 4s. Which, once they're down, we can move in and hit them with the Expanding Sphere Generator. Shield's holding quite nicely, so we're not in that bad of not that bad shape yet. Mauler's blasting away at about 7-8 damage each time that we finally pop it off. And Disruptors are not exactly the greatest siege weaponry. They don't seem to penetrate his armor all that well. But we knew that going into this fight. Although I am expecting a little bit more phaser fire, and we're not getting it. Steadily. This is the one annoying thing about playing the siege game. You just have to sit here and blast away. And eventually he'll die. But until, you know, big major systems come offline, we won't be able to take advantage of our firepower. 7 damage each time we fire the Mauler. We're also averaging about 6 damage off of the Disruptors. So this could take a while. I don't think we've even managed to take out his Phaser 3s yet, but hopefully we'll get through that armor sometime soon. It is a gigantic spinning asteroid, so it has a lot of armor. But still, it's going to be tedious. Very, very tedious. Keep blasting. Keep firing. Tell me when something important dies. I wish I could have Phaser 4s. If we could put Phaser 4s on a Dreadnought or a battleship, that would be amazing. Even if it was just like 2 of them. Because they are such powerful weapons in this game. I know that the whole in-lore explanation is, oh, you can't mount them on anything that doesn't have super special targeting sensors and stabilization gear, but it would still be hilariously fun. We're going in now, as you can see. He's probably only got the single Expanding Sphere Generator, or single Phaser 4 left. No, he's got none left. Okay. Set the ESG down to a range of 0. Disruptors will fire shortly. Phasers can fire. Pick up some speed. Start causing some damage and havoc. Disruptors, how's the, only 12 points of energy. 24? That's good enough for me. Hit him with everything. Kick on the Expanding Sphere Generator. Full power. 2, 1, and shattered. Basically, we put the ship in the Expanding Sphere Generator and we tunneled through the entire asteroid and split it apart. That's my explanation, and I'm sticking to it. And let's see how much prestige we got for that. I can't imagine it'll be much. What we fought to kill, granted, it was a Gorn-like cruiser, but yeah, 184 prestige. And the tile taken, that'll be important. It won't actually help put any pressure on this planet, but it's still important. It's a moral victory. It's important to have. So Marak Convoy is what we're slamming into next. Hit the red alert to increase speeds. We will prep a Wild Weasel just in case. But are we... Yeah, we were still at maximum speed. Why is that moving so quickly? So it does appear to be a freighter, another freighter, and a priority freighter. So 3 freighters in view right now. This is definitely appears to be a it appears to be a pirate convoy just based on what's there. We've got Hydran ships, random pirate ships, and Marak ships. So it could be Marak. They could be scraping the bottom of the barrel. And another freighter has just shown up, I think. Or were you the same one from before? Yeah, may have been. We need more energy to speed. Also, take time to cycle the battery because I don't want to waste more battery power that was dumb in the last match. We would have absolutely annihilated that light cruiser if we still had the Mauler. And the fact that it didn't work was really kind of annoying. Do I have any more energy to move this ship? No, not really. We're going at maximum speed already. Increase the speed of time. We're going to go after you first because you're out in front. Ooh, we see another one, so you're out in front. Oh, this is going to be difficult to catch. There's a lot of ships. Freighter, heavy oh, there is a heavy cruiser in here. It's a Marak carrier. But he is so very far away. Slow down the speed of time. Can I bump you? I think we need to try it. So, reinforce the forward shield only. And I got to slow down time just for... Bear with me for a moment. Deploy you. Deploy you. Select all weapons. Select expanding sphere generator. Set range of 0. Course in on the enemy. Increase speed time. So what we're going to do is we're going to smash him like a ton of bricks. So we'll kick on the expanding sphere generator right as we head into him. And now, all up and select for the immediate follow-up. It didn't quite kill him, which was the goal. And it also didn't kill those fighters, although those fighters didn't shoot at us, which is important. Okay, we're going to leave him behind. We're going to... I think the fighters should kill fighters. You, attack target. You, attack target. So go after them. We're going to continue on after the convoy. We've got to kill him because he is so very far forward. If we hang around to play with this heavy cruiser, which we've just crippled, we are never going to finish this mission. We'll never accomplish this mission. So our pseudo-frigate should be turning off to go after him, but he's not. So keep killing the little guys. That's what we need. So they're not doing a great job. They are kind of getting shot and killed. Come on, shoot the little fighters. Whose mine was that? Fighters shouldn't be able to drop mines. Oh, they're trying to mine the fighters. They're actually doing it too. So good job, guys. We're almost to the not you, I need you. You're the important one. I may as well blast you as we go by. We're not doing a whole lot here. So phaser's ready. We're just gonna rip into you on the way through. Let's get ready. He's dropped his mine. It's not gonna save him. You're dead. And we bounced off the damage. Those fighters still trying to chase after us. Not having a whole heck of a lot of luck there. The Mauler's not charging at all. That's because we're putting all our points of power into, well, speed. We're going to probably have to bowl you over with the expanding sphere generator. What we could do is we could... What's your capacitor at? Both of them are not doing great on capacitor. Alright, you're at 3. Let the Vizslas close. Actually, no, we're going to hit you before that happens. So increase speed. Back to full power. We'll kill him with phasers. Use the free trader. We may have to kill him with phasers and disruptors. He's a little bit better defended than I expected. He's got double greens. So, point blank range disruptors, point blank range phasers did just enough damage to kill him. And I would like you guys, come on, pseudo-frigates, kill the fighter group. Target all your weapons on him. I want him dead. We'll come after this next freighter. Internal expanding sphere generator will be at minimum power. So get ready to basically beat him with a big hammer. And how are you doing killing those Vizslas? They're running away now. They're going back home. Expanding sphere generator at full power. And not quite able to kill him. Phasers should be able to finish him off. There we go. We've got 2 more freighters to cut through. And then we'll be... then we'll go back for that... We'll go way back for that carrier. I was really hoping to just completely wipe him out with that pass, but it just did not work out. Not as expected, at any rate. So lined up another free trader. I'm beginning to think that's just the class of ships. And that is an FSML. So get ready to hit him with disruptors. He should take all the disruptors and all the phasers. Point blank range phaser fire. Was it enough? Come on, ESG, kick on just fast enough. Please, do it. There we go. And the last FSML. And then we have to go after that heavy cruiser again. Our capacitor is half charged, so it's only going to hit him with half its full firepower. He only has a single phaser 3. He'll probably have it fully charged by the time we actually make it to him. But his shield is down thanks to the escort pseudo-frigates. Kick on the expanding sphere generator. Hit him with everything we've got here. And that's enough to kill him. Alright, mission accomplished. We've destroyed all the freighters, but now, of course, we're going to hang around so that we can kill the heavy cruiser carrier. After all, he's only doing a speed of 4 right now. We've managed to cripple most of his ship, and we only hit him once, so I was really hoping this would blow him up. We've only managed to do that once. We've taken a heavy cruiser, hit it with absolutely everything that we had, and we did manage to blow it up. We have done that before, so it's not impossible. Let's call you home. I don't want to risk you. You're 200 points a pop. So come on home. Get back on board the ship. So we're at full power on the Mauler. Forward shield to maximum reinforcement. We're going to need it. And basically the goal is, well, smash into him. Make him cry. So on the speed of time, down to a 7, which is normal people speed. And I think we're going to do the full gate crush again. Expanding sphere generator to full power. All weapons select. The moment he crushes him is the moment we kill him. Didn't even need to. The expanding sphere generator did the whole work. And we didn't manage to lose our shields. Despite all the fighters in the area, we didn't lose shields. Which is kind of impressive. I mean, it's not super impressive, but a little bit. It's enough to take notice. 358 prestige, and a convoy destroyed, and a planet taken. So another planet and station combo grabbed. Not full combo, but I think that might be the last that the Marak will have in terms of their big major defensive zones. Yeah, I think we managed to actually take out all their shipyards, all their star bases, and all their planets, which will be a nice position to end the war from. Prep our Wild Weasel as we go out on yet another far-ranging patrol to find things. Scanning for the enemy and not seeing anything. Oh, make sure we actually go in and cycle this battery because it's annoying when that happens. No targets as of yet, but then again, that's not exactly unheard of. Forward shields to the maximum reinforcement, just to be on the safe side. ESG's down to minimum, and increase the speed of time. And we have our target. A single frigate. Is it just the frigate, or are you going to, like, suddenly surprise Dreadnought me? No, it looks like it's going to be just the frigate. Decoy's ready, but we ain't going to need it, so just kick on the speed, and we'll hit him with a mauler, blow him up in one pass. Unless, you know, he's some sort of brand new X-type hull design. He's a DWV, so a war destroyer carrier, I guess, who carries 4 fighters. Kill. Didn't kill him. All weapons. Now ESG, please. Not only did we kill the frigate, we also killed the fighter group. Now, the fighter group would have been killed when the frigate blew up, but we still managed to blitz the fighter group. Perfect timing on the ESG there. And a perfect mission accomplished. Come on. Show me my money. 156 prestige. Neutralized a tile. Pop up here. Not seeing anything yet. There must be enemy around here somewhere. Gorn vessels. I hate fighting Gorn. Fighting Gorn in a non-plasma armed... fighting a plasma armed race just in general with a non-plasma armed race is not a safe thing to do. Very dangerous. They have a lot of firepower, and, well, the Lyrans are doubly screwed because our expanding sphere generators require us to hit people. So if we have to dump all our energy into a Wild Weasel, and therefore not be traveling at any speed, we're in trouble. So no targets as of yet, but there will be a Gorn ship out there, and it is a Gorn Dreadnought. Really, game? It is a DNF. Axe Breaker, I assume? Axe of something. So DNF... Axe Holder, okay. She's armed with a single R-type plasma torpedo, 2 S-type plasma torpedoes, 2 F-type plasma torpedoes, as well as 2 for 6, 8 phaser 1s and 2 phaser 3s. We are outgunned and, well, not outnumbered, because we have pseudo-frigates and he does not. So prepare the pseudo-frigates, launch them. We're going to need them. Also, they're probably going to die, because he's probably going to shoot at them. Can I get anything else ready to prepare ahead of time? Oh yeah, we do want to prep another one of these, because we may end up needing it this time. And we'll get ready to hit him with the mauler. Already, long-range fire going out, and oh boy. Come on, can I coax you to fire another one? Slow down, slow down, slow down. All stop. He still has his 2 F-type plasma torpedoes, but his big ones are gone. And that's very important, although we do need to keep the mauler targeting the enemy. We are within mauler range. Hit it. Disruptors. Phasers. So, a couple of nice, really good shots. All energy to forward shield. Oh, we bounced it entirely. Nice. Pick up the speed now. And now we need to get in there to hit him with the expanding sphere generators. ESGs, set them to 0. We want to hit him with as much force as we can. And we've got to pick up our speed more. More energy, please. All energy. Come on, anything to shoot through that hole. Nope. Come on, pick up the pace. We need to get on top of him. He's getting away from us. I need more power. More. I don't think we're going to make it before the ESG shuts down, which would really be sucky. We've managed to bash open his shields. Come on. Getting closer. More power to engines. Need to get on top of him here. We need to close an entire 10,000 kilometer distance. Oh, he's turning into us. Come on. Time it. Time it. Hit him with everything. Good. Okay, so a nice big hit there. If we want to send Marines over, how... 21. That ain't gonna happen. Defensive systems, or repair systems. Patch up that phaser 3. Start cutting some engine power. And we're gonna have to engage with phasers at this point. Not that we have great phaser arcs. Forward shield, well, we don't have any forward shield 2 reinforced, so we're gonna cut that down. We could go to 360, but he's got plasma weapons, so that ain't gonna help us anyway. We do have a single Wild Weasel ready to go. We should be able to turn to avoid that mine, no problem. So charging at the ESGs once again, getting them ready for the maximum damage they can deal. And let's tell these guys to cut loose. Just go full nuts on attacking him. He doesn't have any defenses, no plasma Ds, so don't think he can cause enough damage to really hurt our pseudo frigates. Turn, get it on this shield, bounce it. Shields are still holding. We do need to curl in on to hit him with the ESG. If we can get within range, we're already dealing almost 60 damage with the Mauler, and that'll be a nice big hit if we can reach it. So turning, almost got it in an arc. Mauler's in arc. There we go. Tore him apart. Not even Gorn Dreadnoughts can stand up to a powerful Mauler. So yeah, I'm a bit surprised that we did, well as we did. 292 prestige. Shield efficiency, 67%. So not tremendous. And we're going to go home. We're at 14,000 prestige. So let's take a look. The BBX is out. It is equipped with 4 fighters, 6 ESGs, 6 Phaser 3s, 14 Phaser Xs. Is there a BB... Okay, so this is the BBT, except with, you know, better systems. Do we buy it? I mean, we definitely can afford it. We can almost afford 2 of the darn things. We really have to. It is the natural progression of our line. The Star Claw. The biggest, the baddest, the nastiest vessel we can possibly get our hands on. We will patch all of that up, and now we're going to take some you know what? No, we're not going to. Until we lose the Whitefire, we're probably not going to upgrade the Star Claw's pseudo-frigate complement at all. Mainly because the AI doesn't know what to do with pseudo-frigates. It kills them, annoyingly. We found that out in our Gorn campaign. So let's fix our marine problem, buy a whole bunch of spare parts that we needed. That'll do us well. We are still sitting on 3,943 prestige, despite having bought the biggest Lyran vessel in the game. That's impressive. But that's also going to wrap it up for an episode here. We have managed to do absolute crippling damage to the enemy. We've basically cut off their retreat. They are down to just a few scattered pockets of resistance. Wow. That is actually inaccurate. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 tiles. Their biggest line is this one here, but I don't think they have any more stations left. So it is time to end the Marak Empire, and we've been promoted to full admiral now that we've picked up our battleship. So anyway, I've been Tarek. If you like what you've been seeing, hit that like button and subscribe. If you want to receive a notification every time I release one of these videos, press that little bell icon, leave a comment, and I will see you all in the next episode.